Welcome back to the R44 YouTube channel, and behind me we have an LCI2 G8 M3, and in this video we are showing you the only way you can get yellow DRLs on this year of M3s and M4s. So here we have these standard snake eyes, which if I get the keys out, you can see that that is kind of the only way to make them orange, which is a bit cheating, but they don't stay consistently like that. But they do have, what I do think is cool is that the snake eyes are nice, but the issue is you can no longer fit a module that turns these DRLs from white to yellow. Me personally, I'm not a yellow fan, I'm gonna be honest, so I would probably stick with these. But if you are a yellow fan and you do have the snake eyes in your LCI2 M3s and M4s, this is the only way you can do it. So we're going to head over to the bench now, have a look at the new CS headlights, explain to you why you cannot change them, and if you do want to change them, how you can do it. Now these are the genuine CS headlights, which you will get on a genuine CS model of the BMW. And the only real difference I can see visually is that there isn't any blue trim. These are completely blacked out. Once we get these in, these are the only way that you can have yellow daytime running lights on this year of M3s and M4s. You let me know in the comments, is this an upgrade? Me personally, I would just stick with this sort of the blue trim in the headlights and have the white headlights themselves. But if you do want the yellow DRLs, you have to upgrade to the CS lights. So yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna switch to a time lapse right now, and we're gonna get these fitted and then see what they're like after. So you may not be able to tell from the back, but we have the new headlights and then the old headlights. This is the module that we have to change over to keep all the adaptive sort of features of the headlight back onto the new headlights. Then we have a side-by-side comparison, which, if you've been paying attention, which one is the CS and which one is the OEM headlight, and that is this one here with the blue sort of trims BMW LED. This one's also got it here, but there's no blue trim. So side-by-side comparison, let us know what you think. But now we have installed the new modules to these headlights, and we're going to fit them to the car. I've just been looking at these headlights, and there is one visual difference that I can really tell, and that's inside the headlights. Just off of here, there's like a little lip that comes on the CS headlights. Now, just there, I can't actually give you a factual reason as to why it's like that. I assume maybe it's because these are reflectors, they want to keep them straight. I don't know, but let me know if you know in the comments. But that is the subtle differences between these CS headlights and the OEM ones. So that is it for the CS headlights. They're done, installed, and shout out to Define Coding, because once you install them, you have to go get them coded. So now that they're coded, they're all good and synced up to the car. So that's pretty cool. Have a look back there. I'm undecided, I'm really undecided about the laser sort of icon lights, like the OG BMW headlights or the snake eyes. I don't know. I do like the snake eyes for like a visual aspect, but I do think the iconic sort of laser icon headlights are better. Now we are in a bit of a different environment to show you the products that you can get to change the front end of your car from your normal G80s to your CS/CSL style sort of front ends. Now we have the grille in the gloss black, which is very cool, and it also has the cutout for the radar. If you don't have a radar on your car, then we also have these. If you could see these with my backing, we have these with the mirrored sort of section where if you don't have the radar, you can still block it up with that. I believe that's out in the workshop somewhere. I should have grabbed that to show you, but I'll probably overlay some images of what it looks like. And then we have a couple other grills that also have the horizontal straight lines if you did want a bit more of a subtle look. Now, I know this whole video was about the headlights, but you can actually save yourself so much money if you didn't go for the LCI2 G80s and G82s and things like that with these modules. Now, if you have the pre-facelift, you can import these modules into the headlights, which will then change them from white to yellow if you do want that. So that is something to note, that it's not absolutely essential, but if you do have an LCI2 G80, then it is essential that if you want your yellow headlights, you have to go for the CSL headlights. Then moving on to pair up with the gloss black grille, if you did want to go for a full CS or CSL front end, you can get the CS and CSL front splitters. Without the splitters, the car just looks naked. It's an absolute must when you are modifying your car. If you're going to go for something as big as this, as big of a change as this, then you need to get the splitter as well. Now I'll throw up some images here that the CS splitter is more of a refined, it's more so just exaggerating the front presence of the car. It doesn't actually do much visually. It is a nice add-on, but it's more of like a subtle OEM plus look. The CSL splitter does add a bit more of aggression to the front end of your car. So if that's the look you're going for, then the CSL is the best to go for. If you're not going for that sort of OEM plus feel, I just personally think carbon's going to be better. If you do go with a gloss black front grille and you change the front end of the car that much, and then you go for a carbon splitter, it just, I don't know, I just prefer it to be carbon on the grille as well as the front ducts as well. If you do get the ducts on the front of your car in carbon, unless if you just want to go gloss black everything, then gloss black it all out, it does look great. But if you go half and half, I don't know, I prefer the carbon grills as opposed to the gloss black grills. But either way, changing the grills on the new G Series BMWs is an absolute must. That is it for this week's YouTube video. If you are interested in getting yourself a set of CS headlights, then let us know in the comments, let us know on the website, Instagram, wherever it is you want to. Let us know that you want these headlights. That is going to be it. Now we've got this blacked out G8 M3, which looks very cool. All installed with the new headlights. So if you are interested, the link is going to be in the description down below. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.